Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Toni and I'm a homeschooling mom to 4 kids. I got a bunch of curriculum today. Do you guys want to see? Let me see if I can look this up. Oh my word. I've got like 2 giant boxes and I just threw a couple over there. I got a bunch of our stuff in and I'm really excited to open it up. I've had it for a couple days. I've been waiting to show you guys what we got. I love unboxing videos. It's like, you know, Christmas or your birthday and watching somebody else open stuff. So if you're excited about this video, give me a thumbs up, please. That'd be great. And if you're not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any more of my videos. Okay, let's get into this. You guys want to see what I got? Let's go. Okay, so this is all stuff for the next school year. My kids, I said this wrong in my intro, so if you guys saw my what we're doing next year curriculum videos, you saw that I made a mistake 4 times. So I'm gonna try to get it right today. But I will have kids going into 2nd grade, 5th grade, 7th grade, and 9th grade. Yeah, crazy. Okay, so this is stuff for everybody. So I'll just show you guys what I got. Now, the first thing I'm gonna show you actually came from Amazon. I will link it below. I forgot to talk about it in my curriculum video. So I didn't realize until I was all done filming and I was like, whatever, I'll talk about it later. So I got this, the Fallacy Detective. So I guess it sounds like everybody that has a 9th grader or some people that do junior high, also middle school, use reasoning skills type of books. There's a couple different ones that seem pretty popular. And this was one that just seemed really fun. It has, it looked like it had cartoons. Like, it looks like it's got some cartoons to like demonstrate the argument. I don't really know a whole lot about fallacies, but it sounds like something, I'm a really good arguer. So, so I guess I didn't need the book for it, but my kids are going to use the book. And I think this sounds really cool. So it says 38 lessons on how to recognize bad reasoning. I just got one of these. It's a workbook edition, but I'm gonna have them do it together or something. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it because they are supposed to fill stuff out. I think we might just do it audibly together, but that will be for my 9th grader and my 7th grader. We will be doing that together. So I'm excited about that because it sounds really fun. It sounds like it'd be a fun thing. I don't know how often. What says 38 lessons, so we'd usually do about 34, 36 weeks. So we'll probably just do it once a week would be the plan. So, okay, the next thing that I got from Amazon was this is the screw tape letters. So we're using the Progeny Press literature guides for our co-op for my 7th grader and my 9th grader. So this will be for the high school class that I will actually be teaching. And instead of buying the books, what they do is they have the teacher buy this CD that's got the study guide and reproducible like files, so you can just print them out. So they just print them all out and give them to the kids, and that's the way it works. So this is for the screw tape letters, which I'm really excited about. I don't even know, I need to look through my bookshelf. I don't think I have that book. So I need to get the book, but I don't have it yet. The other 2 things that are loose that I got before I actually opened the boxes, these are for co-op. Also, these are for my 5th grader. So it's an Ohio State history student notebook. That's what she'll be doing for her history class. And then they also have this My State notebook. And this one, oh, this one's a Becca. So this one's a Becca and this one is a helping hand. No idea. So anyway, that's what they chose and that's what we're doing. So I've got those. Okay, now let's open some boxes. So I think we'll do this small one first because I've got this on top. So all the rest of these things I got from christianbook.com. Now, I almost ordered these from Amazon because I have, you know, like affiliate links, and I was like, oh, if I order it with my affiliate link, I'll get money back, and it's not a whole lot, but it's something. So that's what I decided to do. And then once I have them in my cart, a handful of the ones that I needed weren't Amazon Prime. So I still had to pay like $10 in shipping. So I got them from Christian Book because this was free shipping. It's free shipping when it's over, my total was over $100. So I'm assuming that's what it was. If it's over $100 or if it's over $50 or something like that, they have free shipping. So they're the way to go if you're ordering a bunch of stuff. Sometimes that's even better than Amazon. So, all right, let's see what's in here. Okay, first thing is something that we love, which is Fix It Grammar. So this is, I got the Is this a student book? So this is for my 9th grader and my 7th grader. They do this together. So this is the student book for Mowgli and Shere Khan. And then this is the teacher book. So it was cheaper to do this, to buy a pack. And then I should have, and then I got another student book just separate because this was a better deal. It was like a $10, maybe a $9 difference or something like that. So that is for our language for next year. Isn't it fun to have shiny new things in the packaging? So exciting. Okay, this is for my little boy, my 2nd grader. So this is the Junior Notebooking Journal for Flying Creatures of the 5th day and with Apologia. So we are doing this. This is what they're doing for science for co-op. So I think that'll actually be really good. We've only tried these notebooking journals one other time and I wasn't impressed. I think I did too hard of a book for my girls for their ages. And then it just felt like a lot. And I think this will be good. This actually looks really cool and perfect for like a 2nd grader. I think that sounds neat. And that's something they'll be doing in their co-op class. Okay, this is also for my 2nd grader. Our Star Spangled Story, Part 2. So this is the history book. I've never seen one of these in person before. So it's actually a hard history book. And let's take a peek inside. Let's see what it looks like. It's not grass, which I don't know a whole lot about. It has nice colors. It looks very interesting. It looks like it would be interesting enough for a 2nd grader. So I think he can handle it. I think his class is 1st through 3rd or something like that. I'm not really sure. I think it's 1st through 3rd. So that is the history book. That's exciting. Nice. Okay, so that's all that was in that box. Now I got the bigger box. Where did I put my scissors? Okay, let's get this guy open. Okay, let's see what's in here. Ooh, okay, this is for the science for my 9th grader for co-op class, which is Taking Back Astronomy by Jason Lyle. The only reason I know of him is because of Leilani from Living with Eve, like loves him and has been working for him, helping him. I don't know. She talks about him. She says he's amazing and super smart. So here's one of his books. So this looks cool. Astronomy. It's a nice little book. So that is for her, 9th grader. Okay, I got Wordly Wise book 9. Now, this is a bummer. We're just gonna go with it and hopefully it's not gonna have anything annoying, but just the other day after I already ordered this and I knew this stuff was coming, I read a post that somebody posted about Wordly Wise and how they're very, like, I think they have LGBTQ whatever stuff in here. So that's super fun. Whatever that is. I forgot the phrase or whatever. But so I'm annoyed, but I'm just going to hope. I mean, it's for my bigger girls. So I guess and this was just from like 1 or 2 people. Like one person posted about it and then somebody else agreed with her, but other people hadn't said anything about it. I've never heard anybody else. Like I did a lot of research. I hadn't heard anybody else say it. So I hope it's not true, but if it is, whatever. I don't know. Like, I guess there's just stories in here about like mom and mom went to the store. I don't know, whatever. So I hope it's not, but I've got the book. So we're going to see what we can do, but I'm really excited about this. Besides hearing that, I'm excited about it. So, this is the student book. And then I got the answer key because the teacher book was like super expensive. So I'm hoping that's all I need. Just it's a tiny little notebook, but just to be able to grade their stuff. So, yeah, this is, I believe this is for, I think this is also for my 5th grader for her co-op class, Daily Geography Student Workbook. This is at Evan Moore. So something, I don't know how they're going to do this because they meet once a week with co-op. That's neat. It's got all kinds of maps. Yeah, that looks cool. I love Evan Moore. We've only done their spelling and did we do something else? We've done their spelling the last couple years and I really, really liked it. It's just simple, straightforward and spelling and it's good and it works. And so I'm sure this will be good. So just sometimes simple is good, you know? You don't have to be all fancy and wild and crazy. Okay, this is Swimming Creatures of the 5th Day. You know what's crazy? I could have sworn that I owned this because I thought I either bought it. I couldn't find it before so I just got another one. So I hope I don't find it next week because then I'll be really mad. But anyway, it's so familiar. I feel like I have it. whatever. Do you guys ever go through that where you're like, I know I have that and I can't find it? Because I have a ton of books here. I have a ton of books in the basement. I've got curriculum like packed up from years ago in totes in the basement. And I don't know, I couldn't find it. But anyway, so this is for my second grader for her science class at co-op. You guys probably know Apologia. So I think this will be good. We struggled a little bit doing Apologia at home because it's a lot of content, long lessons. And sometimes, I don't know, it was a bit of a struggle. It was not my favorite, but I think in a co-op setting, it'll be better. You know, they're doing it as a class, and I'm not sure if it's, I don't know. I think they do all of it there. I think it's like the teacher's going to read it to them, teach them the stuff, do experiments and all that there. I don't think she's going to have a whole lot for, did I say second grade? I probably did. This is for my fifth grader. Yeah, because the Flying Creatures was for my second grader. It's just called Zoology 2. Sorry, guys. I am a mess, and that's me. Subscribe if you like crazy. Okay, this is the notebooking journal, which should be for her, my fifth grader. So she's also doing, and they did the regular notebooking journal. That's the key, where he did, his is the junior notebooking journal. So let's see the difference here. So yeah, hers just has more words to fill in. His had more kind of pictures and things, but still. So I think that'll be good. I don't know if she'll have homework in this or if they'll do all that in class, but that's for my fifth grader. Okay, then we've got Wordly Wise 7, which is for my seventh grader. So very similar. Hopefully it doesn't have dumb content in it. We'll see. And then her answer key should be in here somewhere. So there's her answer key. I'll probably put them in a notebook or something so I don't lose it, but that's hers. How much was that? I'm curious how much the answer key was. $7.24. $7.24 for this teeny tiny little notebook. That's kind of a ripoff, but okay, let's see. You gotta get what you gotta get. Okay, so this is the teacher guide for the Survey of Astronomy class, which even though I'm not teaching it, she needed it for the worksheets because it has all the student worksheets in it. So she will be using this in her homework, my ninth grader, for the astronomy class. And then I got all of the stuff that you were supposed to get except for the DVDs because the teacher is buying the DVDs and they're going to use those in class. So my daughter didn't have to have those. So that was nice. I didn't have to pay for that. Here is one of the books for astronomy, which is Our Created Moon, Earth's Fascinating Neighbor. And this is Master Books. So let's see. Can you guys see? It's kind of like, it's got nice pictures. Yeah, looks cool. Okay. Looks like an astronomy book. Then we have, see, I seriously think I have this too, but I could not find it. I don't think we've used it, but there have been times where I've gone to a book sale and I'm like, oh, we should use that, and I'll just buy it. Or like, maybe we'll use that down the road and it's like 5 cents or something. And I could have sworn that I have this, but I couldn't find it. So hopefully I don't have it. This is called The Stargazer's Guide to the Night Sky. So this is also by Jason Lyle, Dr. Jason Lyle. Let's see what this one looks like. Really awkward at opening this book over my shoulder. So it's got some good pictures. So we'll be using quite a few books in this astronomy class. Okay, nice. Okay, it's got something in the back. Oh, this is fancy. Look at that. In the back, it has a planosphere. Look at that thing. I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. Somehow it helps you figure out, oh, that's neat. It tells you when, like November at 12 o'clock noon, you should be able to see that star. Well, 12 o'clock noon, but that doesn't make sense. Time. But anyway, it tells you like when you should be able to see that star. That's really neat. And it teaches you how to do it. But that's cool. That's in the back of the book. I didn't know that came with it. And then there's also a blank piece of paper. Okay, let's move on. This is the science book for my second grader. And it's funny because I think I showed you guys, I bought the master books, not the life one, but a couple other ones that they had. What is it called? My Story 2 and A Physical World. I got it at the thrift store for like 50 cents and I was so excited to do it and it was such a good deal. And then I ended up joining this co-op and that's not what they're using. So I had to buy this. So oops. Okay. So this is Life. And this one does the world of plants, the human body, and the world of animals. I've never used anything from Master Books before ever in my life. So this will be new to us, doing a couple things from Master Books. But yeah, I mean, I've heard good stuff about them. I just have never used them. So we'll see how that goes. Then I've got 2 more of those book CDs for our literature class. So this one is a Christmas Carol study guide. So it's the whole study guide. It's got like, you know, all the printables like I explained before from Progeny Press. So I got that. That's for my co-op class. And then we're doing The Hobbit also. So this is the study guide for that we will print out. So I've got 3 of those. The 4th one, which is the Bronze Bow, the junior high is doing, and that teacher bought the CD. So I'm just going to use hers to print off of. So I didn't buy that one. Okay, the last thing, and then my box is empty. The last thing is the Who is God book, and Can I Really Know Him? Biblical Worldview of God and Truth. And I've heard only good things about this. And this is also, okay, so this is Apologia. And it just sounds good, totally different, again, from what we've done. I think I watched somebody's video the other day. I think it might have been Megan from Pennies and Salt. And she talked about how she did make the lessons a little bit, instead of making it like 4 days, she made it 5 or 6 days or something like that to make it like, so they weren't such long readings. Her kids are younger than mine, so I don't know. We'll see. But I do have a 7-year-old and I want him to be a part of this. This says it's a family inclusive study of biblical worldview that introduces young people ages 6 to 14 to the basic truths of the Christian faith. So 6 to 14. So all my kids should be able to do this together. So I'm excited about that. And I'll be letting you know how all this stuff is working as our school year goes on. So make sure you're subscribed because I share about curriculum all the time. That's one of my favorite things to talk about besides thrifting. Math, we're doing CTC Math, which is online, so I don't have that. But I think that's almost everything. I've already got my Biblioplan stuff, which I showed in a video recently. I'll link that above if you didn't get to see that. That's our history. And I do have to order the stuff from Christian Light Education, which I haven't done yet. And if you didn't get to see what we're doing next year, I will link the playlist down in the description box below so that you can go through and listen to me talk about all the stuff that we're doing for next year. And I'm excited and everything sounds fun. And this is my new shirt. Let me show you guys. That's what I do. I read books and I know things. Anyway, I just got this at the thrift store the other day, last week, and I was like, this is the cutest shirt ever. So thanks for supporting me and encouraging me and putting up with my shenanigans. I appreciate you guys being here, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.